Hey, ScouseMouse here. Welcome back to our playthrough of Final Fantasy X. Let's go. Hey, so here we are back in Kilika Woods. So Kilika's a little island that we stopped off on the way to Luca, where we're going to have a big Blitzball tournament. We did another Cloister Trials last time. We got another Summon, or another Aeon, Ifrit. And now I think it's time to set sail. Head off to Luca. If I can find my buddies Wakka. And everyone's ready to go. Ooh, can I loot your chest? Hey you! Hands off the merchandise! Oh, you're a customer, are you? Yes. Is that how you treat all your customers? Right, let's have a little look around. How much money have we got? 2,500 gil. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, of course. I forgot how the weapons work in this. So with all the weapons, you can attach various abilities, like the ability to sense, or they add a certain percentage strength, some of them poison, I think, all sorts of different abilities. Right, so let's have a look around. And obviously, they're all specific to a character, so the Blitzballs are Wakka's weapons. The little things, what are they called again? I've totally forgot what they're called. Moogle. The Moogles are for Lulu. The kind of magical wand is Yuna's. Swords are Tidus. Hunter's Spear? I think that must be Kimahri. I've just realised it says at the top. It says at the top when you go over the weapon who it's for. There's not much here that's much good, to be honest. The best thing they've got would increase our HP by 5%, but you're talking like 5% at the moment is like an extra 30 HP or something silly. Yes, we will embark.
Off to Luca at last.
Indeed, Wakka at last.
The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
Right, off to do some blitzballing. Yeah, the rings would have made barely any difference, and the weapons didn't seem particularly great. We'll pick stuff up better along the way. Save our cash till then. There's the little chocobo loading autosave thing. I'm not quite sure how the autosave works in this. Obviously, there wasn't an autosave back in the day on PS2, but you still manually save it in this. So, I guess the autosave's there just as a backup, really. Look at that night sky. Beautiful. What's going on between Wakka and Lulu? Yeah, I mean, there's something that we don't quite know yet. Something like, obviously, Wakka's lost his brother Chapu, but somehow Lulu's involved in that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe she had a bit of a thing with Chapu. I don't know. Maybe she was just good friends with him. Right, what is going on aboard the ship? I just want to sneak up behind them and beat that. I mean, I want to get in their face and show them what we're made of. Oh, is he talking about the other Blitzball teams? My, you're kind of cute too. Want to have some fun? Excuse me? How very dare you? Maybe later. Right, what's in here? Ah, okay. Oh, Wakka. Yeah, GoPro Joe was telling me to make sure I... Silence, oh, Wakka. Wakka was telling me to give him lots of gil and spend lots of gil with him because apparently he'll give me lots of stuff later in the game. So I'll give him another 500 right now. No sweat.
Make it up to you, that I will.
You better, Sonny Jim. Mark my words. Right, let's go up on the top deck and see if we can see what Lulu and Wakka are up to.
Well, say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Bhed.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
Oh, come on. She can be pretty hard on Wakka, but I mean... We just got washed up aboard shore, didn't know who we were. I mean, come on,
Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
he helped the guy out.
Because he's Sir Jecht's son.
Oh,
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jecht's son.
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best.
can we snoop in? Is there anything more to?
Why don't you tell him he should?
Sure what?
Become Yuna's guardian.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive. All right.
No.
I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
For a change, Lulu's
Be
actually being
discreet.
quite sensitive.
I know. It's his decision.
Obviously, we hate our dad. We don't really want to follow in his footsteps. 'Cause it's just out of spite. But
He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it!
what happened? They both
Sin just takes everything away from us.
Because they both lost their parents at the same time. Hey, Wakka.
Go to bed, bud. Tournament starts tomorrow morning.
I wasn't listening then. Promise. Hey, Lulu.
I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
Fair enough. Wakka wants me to get an early night for the tournament.
Someone's bound to recognize you when they see your moves out there, huh?
Yeah. Who wouldn't recognize these skills? Only people who were not around 1,000 years ago. Oh. This wasn't the plan. Where? Oh, we gotta go under the... Oh, hang on. No, don't you get a chance? I think if you mess around with the ball, you get a chance to learn a move or something, don't you? I believe. There's our dad, Jecht. Oh. Tell you what, we didn't start. We clearly didn't start. We weren't a natural from being a kid, were we?
Well, trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one.
God, he's so annoying.
No one else can do it. I'm the best.
So cocky. I always hated Jecht at this point. The Jecht Shot Challenge. Memories of that day still haunt Tidus and interfere with his concentration. Try to shake off the memories and successfully perform the Jecht Shot. So you can press up and left and A at the press up, left and A at the same time. For example, when a memory appears in the upper left, press up, right and up, left and A. Okay, yeah. Simply press A without using the directional buttons or the left stick when it appears in the center. Okay. It's all pretty straightforward. Let's try practicing a little before pressing the following on-screen instructions. Okay. Ba-ba-bum. Did you get the hang of it? Now for the real thing. Show Jecht what you can do. So he shouts stuff at us and we have just got to press the things now.
else can do it.
Bosh. You just gotta kind of keep hitting away his insults and taunts.
Huh.
Did we do it? We did it! Smashed it. Yeah, to be fair.
Best. Yeah, right.
It's not that hard.
Huh?
Maybe Jecht used to be the best.
Whoa! What's that called?
Now I'm in town.
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
See, that's how you should behave. Jecht was always so kind of insulting and so... I don't know. So cocky. Go on, Tidus. Show us how it's done, big man. There we go. See if you can copy that, boys.
I knew it! I knew you were something special!
Right, I'm gonna chat with Yuna and then I'm gonna get some sleep.
That was the Jecht Shot, wasn't it?
What? How does she know?
How do you know that?
Sir Jecht showed it to me when I was a child.
Oh, wow.
He called it the sublimely magnificent Jecht Shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad.
Guys in the background trying to...
Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jecht was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
She's so like submissive.
Show me that move again!
Yo!
She never argues. She always, you know, she's,
I didn't think my old man would come to Luca.
she's so agreeable.
He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Wakka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
Come on. We can't let the Poseidorox down. Ah, look at that. Them graphics as we arrive in Luca. And there's the big arena. It's not quite as... I don't think it's quite as grand as Zanakan's, but still looks pretty cool. Look at that city. The hustle and bustle of the big city.
Ah, over there! The ships carrying the players are arriving now!
Hey.
This would be dock number 2! All the way from Kilika, it's the Kilika Beasts! High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to.
Wow. High Summoner playing
Their
with the
hometown was recently attacked
Blitzball.
by sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're going to be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well,
Oh,
well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs.
Haven't won a game in 10
They're
years,
a living,
remember?
breathing statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad.
What an
That's
introduction.
right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round.
Oh, man.
Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jim? Moving right along.
Things are going to be different this year.
Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca goers.
The cocky ones from the temple.
They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork.
Got no class, though.
They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks.
Look at that. No one even cares about us.
Luca goers are number one.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
There is a downside. Like, I can, I can't remember if...
Stop
hang
right
on.
there, goers! You guys are smiling now, but not for long! Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup!
Oh, dear.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though.
Yeah.
We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Mika is here.
Already?
The number 3 dot.
What's up now?
Maester Mika has arrived, that's what.
Mika? Maester?
Maester Mika is the leader of all the peoples of Spira.
Oh.
He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Yes, let's. Yeah, I can't remember if it's possible. I've got a feeling that when we play in the tournament, it's possible to lose. You know, like, you don't have to win the tournament, I don't think. My memory, as I say, my memory of this game is very hazy. But I've got a feeling that you don't have to win. So you can either, you can either win or lose. Purely based on how good you do. Which isn't a great surprise. And I'm not that good at Blitzball in this game. I just never really understood it that much. I just couldn't seem to figure it out. So there's a good chance I'm going to get battered. And we're going to lose, I think. If that's even an option. I can't remember. We'll soon find out, I guess. First of all, it's off to meet Maester Mika.
Can't see a thing.
Hello, sir. I always thought that guy looked so cool. Like, it's like he's like an eagle with a weird feather hat.
That's a Guado, right?
Oh, what's a Guado?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
Now he looks like a bit of a dude. It's Maester Seymour leading the leading the way for Maester Mika to step down. There he is. 50 years in charge.
People of Spirit, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Jecht, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
Ah.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Giskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
Alright, so his dad died a couple of weeks ago and he's kind
Bow
of
your head.
taken over the helm and become a Maester himself. A Maester of Yevon, so I think it's like, I guess, I don't know, like almost like a bishop or something. It's like, you know, Yevon is the church here.
Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. Hustle!
Gave Yuna an odd stare there, didn't he? What's up? Nice to,
Where's Wakka?
nice welcome.
Let the matchup draws. We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Ah, come on.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Yeah. If you're going to win the tournament,
Wakka.
you best beat the best.
We're playing the Bhed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals.
Wow.
That's right. We got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions.
Wow. Shortest tournament ever.
First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
Right, he's going to give me the basics of how to play Blitzball here, I think. Look at that. Is it any wonder I didn't know how to play Blitzball? I saw that list of all those different tutorials and just thought, nah, not happening. But I'll have a little browse now and we'll see what we can do. Right, there we go. I've got a basic understanding of it now. I was a bit rusty. But yeah, when we get into the game, I will explain how it all works. To the best of my very limited ability.
Someone said they saw Sir Auron in a cafe.
Oh, Auron.
Auron?
Yes, Sir Auron. Let's go find him.
I mean, where are we? What kind of...
Hey!
Oh.
Hey!
Oh, God.
The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Hey, Wakka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
But yeah, so like... Oh, hi.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jecht.
Huh? How?
Sir Auron was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jecht is. Let's go now.
So...
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Auron Yuna was talking about and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be 2 different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Auron.
Yeah, I mean, how many people have you met called Auron?
Imito Sumana.
Ah,
Vasitna Bund.
the Bhed.
Hey! Bhed Sykes, right? Some Bhed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and...
They speak a different language, mate.
You don't understand me, do you?
Yep.
Anyway. If you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me.
Just give him a thumbs up and walk on to you.
And as for the first game, May the best team win.
He was probably very confused. Yeah, so, like, initially we were told that Zanarkand was destroyed 1,000 years ago, so we thought, well, maybe we've, like, somehow travelled in time 1,000 years. But then Auron's here, and Auron was there in Zanarkand with us. And then, apparently, our dad was Yuna's dad's guardian, and he was, it's Yuna's dad, so he was presumably around not very long ago, 50 years or so. Certainly not 1,000 years ago, anyway. So, I can't even remember what is going on. But, we'll figure it out together as we go. It'll all be explained, I'm sure. Maybe two worlds have collided somehow.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
Well, she's the daughter of Lord High Summoner Braska.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? What was that?
In Zanarkand, we do this to cheer on Blitz players.
I could never whistle like that. I can whistle, but not like that.
You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Lovely.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
It's not working.
Yeah, that's about as good as my attempt.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then.
Yeah.
Till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Right, let's go see if this is the same Auron that we know.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Yep.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. Like Bhed and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
I was gonna say, what about the people?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Yeah.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Zanarkand like this too?
It was less bright and colourful. Less pretty.
Well, there are more buildings. All tall ones. And cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Auron.
Yeah, come on. Let's go, Yuna. I think he's inside here. Again, that's one of the things. It's got the map marker. It always tells you where to go, so you don't have to follow it. But, you'll always know where to go, which is nice, because, being lost is boring, isn't it? It doesn't stop you from going other directions.
Auron's not here.
It's just when you do want to go where you're going. It's easy. I love, by the way, that Kimahri, I'm pretty sure up to this point, Kimahri has said 0 words. What's going on?
Why not talk, Kimahri?
Oh.
Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimahri forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimahri, Yankee. Kimahri is small, Ronso. Kimahri so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Why has he got a broken horn?
Kimahri forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimahri to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
No. Go on, Kimahri.
Take it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
Oh, God.
The game.
Kimahri, a Ronso brawl.
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength. All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
Yeah, I love that whole backstory. Obviously, we'll find out a lot more about it as the game progresses, but I love Kimahri's whole backstory. We'll find out why all the other Ronsos have got horns, but Kimahri's is kind of like snapped off, and also why they're kind of just generally nasty to him, and he's a bit of an outcast. Right, but for now, we're gonna fill up the pool. Ready for a game of Blitzball. Right, is this our first game against the Bhed Sykes? Looks like it is. I will do my best to explain what on earth is going on. I'm sure the half of you who are Final Fantasy X experts will know far more about this than me, and the other half will think, what on earth is going on here? Oh, of course, Tidus is still, I think, in like the bar or the cafe looking for Auron. So we're not even there to help them.
Kimahri, Yuna's
God,
gone.
we said we'd be back in time. And Yuna's gone. Right. Leave that little ruckus for later. Where's Yuna gone?
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Bhed Sykes.
God.
In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
What?
If they're only Blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too.
Damn straight.
This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Wakka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
Right, looks like we've got a bit of a rescue mission to perform, but you're going to have to come back next time if you want to see that, because we're going to wrap it up there for today. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Leave a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. How fair to you. Maybe later.